to ask the Minister the status of the review and cost-benefit analysis of the regional veterinary laboratory in County Kilkenny, which serves the farmers of the entire South East region. One I've been raising for a long time now and we get no answer.
The Department has commissioned a cost-benefit analysis of options that have been proposed for the future development of the regional veterinary laboratories. The team conducting the cost-benefit analysis includes internationally recognised independent experts in economic analysis and animal surveillance. I expect a report and recommendations to be presented to me in the very near future. The focus of this review has been to secure and improve the service to the sector at best value to the taxpayer. My department completed an initial consultative process with all relevant stakeholders on the options for the regional veterinary laboratories during the course of last year, and the consultants undertaking the cost-benefit analysis have also consulted with stakeholders. Any decision that is made on the regional veterinary laboratories will be informed by both those consultative processes and the outcomes of the cost-benefit analysis.
Deputy.
Minister, I have raised this issue, as I said already, since early 2017, and almost 2 years on, it seems that we are no closer to the decision on the 6 regional veterinary labs around the country, which is currently under review. Meanwhile, families are forced to operate under a cloud of uncertainty as we await the results of the cost-benefit analysis you commissioned, which has been going on for well over a year at this stage. There is a huge concern in Kilkenny and elsewhere that the 6 remaining veterinary laboratories may be under threat of closure by the Department of Agriculture. I remind the Minister that good farming practice, food quality and our branding in this regard will be damaged significantly by any reduction in service. In a written response to a parliamentary question I tabled on this issue in October, you stated that any decision that is made on the RVLS will be informed by both these consultative process and the outcome of the CBA, as you said already. Minister, can you give us a firm indication here today of when you will finally make a decision on the regional vet labs and put this issue to bed once and for all?
1 minute.
Deputy, I mean, the rationale for looking at the regional veterinary laboratory structure and the cost-benefit analysis is to make sure that what we have is fit for purpose. And I envisage investment, not dismantling of services. So I think you can rest easy. I'm waiting for the advice on the roadmap, but it's investment in these infrastructures we anticipate.
Final question.
You seem to be kicking this down the road, this issue, and almost 2 years, I've said already, has gone by, and to me, you don't seem to be overly concerned. This is very important to the people of the South East. This laboratory in the South East is giving a service to Wexford, Waterford, Kilkenny, Tipperary, Kilkenny, Carlow, Laois, Kildare, all those surrounding counties come to and we're just worried. As I said, best practice in agriculture is why we have this laboratory. It's there for a reason, and it's given a service that is badly needed by the farmers of this country, and so is the other 5. And all I'm saying is that why this thing hanging over this cloud of I know in Kilkenny they're worried about it being closed, and they're worried about the job gone and being taken out of commission. And that's what I'm trying to ask. We're trying to clarify this once and for all. How 2 years of a report seems to be incredible. How long does a report have to take, and how long more before we'll actually establish this laboratory to be kept in place and for the future of good farming practices and for young farmers in the future? And that's why I'm asking you, and the sooner we get the answer, the better.
Final response.
Well, Deputy, I'm trying to put your mind at ease. The rationale is to make sure that the industry that is a €13 billion export-orientated industry is built on a quality production system that is verified in many instances through the regional veterinary laboratories. And what I felt was imperative was to make sure that that infrastructure was fit for purpose. And if there is a requirement for investment, that we have the appropriate targeted investment. As I said, I do not envisage dismantling the service, I envisage enhancing the service.